Hello, everyone. Welcome on in. Hope you all are doing very well today. It is currently 7:35 p.m. Eastern Time on Monday, November 4th. And it's been 10 whole days since I've last greeted you all in this way. And it's really good to be back. Oh, thank you for the gems, Palika. It's really good to be back. I have missed streaming so much. I've missed interacting with you all on stream a whole lot. Like there's always Discord, sure, but being live on stream it's it's different, you know. Dabiel, thank you so much for 4 months. Thank you. I appreciate that so much. And I completely forgot that we had that emote. Actually, no, that's someone else's emote. Yeah, that's a sub emote from somewhere, but I'm pretty sure someone else uses that as like 7TV or something? I don't know, but it makes me... That's something. Welcome on in, Dabiel. I hope that you're doing very well. Let me say hello to everybody. Dabiel, Steph, Jipu, Palika, Red, welcome on in, all of you. Hope that you've had a lovely 10 days. Hope that your week is off to a good start. Thank you very much for the sunny as well. Yeah, it's good to be back, and I have some stories to tell, and more importantly, many shiny things to share. I did mention that I bought a few opals at a gem show yesterday, and I'm very excited to share those. You deserve some pretty sunlight. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. So, for those of you who might not have been aware, who might have missed the memo, if you will, I was away in Ohio for about a week. I'm surprised I made it back alive, but that's neither here nor there. I took a trip to Ohio where I hung out with a couple of friends, and I also got to meet a streamer friend whom some of you might be familiar with. Maybe Red? Maybe. I don't know. Because they were part of Hanbiel's community way back when. They go by Pillowscape or Lumi, and I got to meet them. They came up to Ohio for a Renaissance fair as well, so we were able to like split the difference between us, you know what I mean? And we were able to meet there. It was great. Lovely individual, just as lovely online. But yeah, the Renaissance fair was so much fun. Thank you very much for the gems, Dabio. Thank you. And breaking my rocks, I can't forget that either. Zal, welcome, hello! Good to see you, my friend. I hope that you're doing very well today. I've been playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla lately, and opals are one of the currency in games, so now I'm extra interested. Let me tell you, I've got some good stuff. I spent $180 on 7 chunks of opal. So, what does that average out to per opal? Let me open the calculator. My brain's a little slow still. So 180 divided by 7, that's about a little under $26 per opal, which honestly isn't that bad, all things considered. Thank you very much for the love bomb, Palika. Yeah, I loved the Renaissance Fair, and I want to go back to more so bad. It was such a magical experience, and I'm already brainstorming a whole bunch of different ideas for, you know, what I might want to do for an outfit. Like, I have this image in my head, and I have a list of different pieces I might need for it. I just need to sketch it out now. But I did buy stuff that I could, you know, make a staff with. EP, need to go to bed, so... Okay, so I guess I should save, or rather use, the best first. Gem of the day. Thank you, Palika. Yeah, I'll get right into it. I'm just going to clear off a little bit of desk space. We're going to start show and tell before getting into Legend of Zelda. So I hope you all don't mind that. I do have some good stuff, I promise. So not only from the gem show, but also from just, you know, gem shops in Ohio. And I forgot a river rock that I found while I was out there. So let me get my camera ready. And yeah, I'll start off with the opals. But before that, I do just want to grab one piece from my shelf, because I forgot that I would be sharing it, and I put it up there. So, hold on. Okay. Camera is ready. Right about there. Cool. Yeah, let me grab that. Let's see the forbidden candy. You better not eat it. I'm trusting you, okay? Wait, did I push the right button? Hold on, I need to turn off studio mode. Yep, okay, we're good. I'm trusting you. All right, let me grab this. Is there anything else that I had up here? No. Okay. So let's move over to the desk camera, and we'll just do opal for today's gem of the day, just to make it nice and easy. So, get this out of here. Casardus, welcome, welcome, hello. How are you? Always good to see you, my friend. Only one who forbids is Steve. What do you mean? Listen, asbestos is banned in many, many countries, okay? Do not know. No, trusting us, last mistake. I mean, you're probably right, but nevertheless. Don't do that. Thank you for shouting out Casardus. Thank you, thank you. Please give Casardus a follow if you have not yet done so. Check him out on Twitter. Check him out. I don't know if he's on Blue Sky, but if he's there, check him out on Blue Sky and give him a follow on Twitch. If you like skilled artists and if you are a fan of Warframe, then Casardus is your guy for sure, for sure. Raptor, welcome on in. You're just in time for opals. I am, you are too. Wait, what? What do you mean? I'm confused. Okay, so I've got 7 opals here. Opals are silicate minerals, and as you can see, they have quite some play of color. But I bought all these for $180, which honestly, thinking about it, is a steal. I am on Blue Sky. Are you too? I am, yes. If you do exclamation socials, which I'll just go ahead and do right now, you can find a link to my Blue Sky profile right there. Feel free to link yours as well, Cass. But check this out. Here, we'll start off with this one first. These are all Ethiopian Wilo opals, which are pretty damn cool. This one is a little bit milky towards the bottom, as you can see, but it still does have very nice play of colors. Eat it? I will not. Hi, Erwin. I hope that you're well. What I will do, though, is show you a characteristic that is unique to Wilo opals. These are hydrophane opals, and look what we can do. Hold on. Where's the right zoom? Okay. Actually, no. I need to move over to the just chatting scene for this. Ready? So, hydrophane opals really like water, which includes, you know, the moisture on your tongue. So if I put this to my tongue, watch this. It sticks. Pretty cool, right? Thank you very much for shouting out Erwin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's cool stuff, right? Like, because it loves moisture so much and it loves to absorb it, it will take it straight from your tongue and stick. You're mocking me? What do you mean? I'm literally not. How am I mocking you? Explain yourself. Anyway, more opals. So this one has a lot of color. Excuse me, hidden under the surface. You can kind of see some glow right here. If I polish these rough parts a little bit, this color will probably come out and like rear its head. And I think I'll get color very much like what you can see here. This is already super vibrant. And that looks fake. It's magical, sticks on water. I love that. It's super cool. He's literally eating rocks on stream. I am not. I put it to my tongue. That's different, okay? Now, I don't recommend you do this with lead ore. That's probably a very bad idea. But that's so cool, sticky rock. I know, right? I never considered it before, but someone in my opal cutting class told me about it. And I thought it was really neat. Here's this one. This one might be difficult to cut because of that fracture right down the center. But look at all of the red in this stone. Now, red's a pretty uncommon color in opals, but this one has a ton. It's so nice. And it's like all down the middle here. So what I'm hoping is that the nice color will continue down here. And it looks like it will. It looks like the fracture won't be too big of a deal for this chunk right here. This chunk might be a little bit more difficult. This opal is doing an unblockable attack. Oh yeah, what attack is that? So I've got a couple more here. This one, not only does it have super nice color, you can see all those blues and stuff in there. Some green as well. But you can also see that it is a very clear stone because it's shining red. Oh, right. You're referring to Sekiro. Okay, I get it. Candy? Honestly, yeah, this one is kind of like candy. But you can see, like, straight through this stone. So if I polish away all of this sand, I'm just going to have a chunk of color And I think I'm going to get a whole lot of yield out of this stone, especially if I freeform it. So I'm excited to do that. This is probably one that I'll save for last, but look at all of those beautiful, cool colors, blues, greens, everything. Now we've got 3 more. This one is going to be very similar to that last one that I had. Eat? No, I will not. I will not. The blue-green one is so pretty. This one's a good one, too. It's got so much color. I spent a good, 45 minutes to an hour just looking at the stones that were available to pick out these 7. And I honestly would have bought more, but then I realized, wait, I'm already spending so much money. I need to stop. So stop I did. And these are what I came with. Crunchy, crunchy. No, don't eat the opal. Do not. Do not. I might cut one and give it away. You never know. Speaking of which, I am going to be going to the post office on Thursday and opening a P.O. box, and we're going to be getting this giveaway done. It's going to be good. And yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm thinking anybody can enter this one as long as you've been following for I don't know, a week. I think that's fair. 'Cause I don't know, I feel as though following just for a giveaway is kind of disingenuous, right? I don't know. I wanna open it up to people who actually kind of, for lack of a better term, give a shit. Thank you for the gems, Erwin. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now this one has my favorite pattern of all. Look at all of these colors. You should make rock break to rock eat. I mean, I have rock candy. Does that count? Surely that counts. I can do that. Right? That would be fine. You trust us for a giveaway? Most of us would just eat it. Listen, once it's in your possession, once it's given away, you can do whatever you want with it. But look at this beautiful speckle pattern. Oh, it's so good. I absolutely love when opals shine like this. But yeah, that's gem of the day. I know I didn't really give too much information on opal this time, but these stones are just so pretty. And I am very satisfied with my purchases. I like the pink in it. I do too. They're all saturated with so much color. This one is my favorite. The magenta and green together is wow. Right? There were some that were even better, but they were just way too expensive for me. I spent $360 at the show. I got stuff like this, for example. This big-ass freaking chunk of amethyst. Look at this. Actually, I want to figure out how many carats this is. Where is my scale? Do I have it on hand? Where did I put it? Okay, I don't quite remember where my scale is. But when I find... Oh, wait, no, I do. I'm very silly. We're going to weigh this together, okay? Just a second. Here's the scale. Big... let me just knock things over. Great. So here's the scale. Let me go ahead and turn this on. That's so big, it's like a Minecraft amethyst. It really is, right? So let's see how many carats this is. As you can see, it's zeroed out. Oh, it's too big. Okay, so let me try changing it to grams. Okay, it's too big. I can't weigh it. Well, I tried. I need a bigger scale, I guess. But I got that. I got this one. Nice little scepter here. It's also got plenty of phantoms. I don't know if you'll be able to see it really well, but there are phantoms in this one. You can kind of see it at this angle. You see these little growth lines in there? I might be able to show it this way as well. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it here. Right? Little phantom in there. Chonky amethyst, I know, right? I got 3 of them. 2 of them are going to be gifts. But the first one is for me. Oh, you can see the phantom really clearly in this one. Are those basically stretch marks for crystals? That's how I would describe them. I'm not entirely sure how phantoms would accurately be described, but that's kind of what it seems. This one has some really cool etching too. Look at that. Ghost? Yeah, I guess so. It's a pretty good way to describe it as well. Oh, I also got one of these. Where did I put the good one? Right here. This might not look like much, but this is called a Uberlight. And Uberlight is really cool because it fluoresces. Look at this. Ah, that's too bright. See how it fluoresces orange? Kind of. It's kind of a pain to show it. Oh, there you go. Yeah. There it is. This stuff is found on the shores of the Great Lakes here in the United States. So like Lake Superior, Lake Michigan, etc. And I believe the story behind their discovery is someone was walking down the beach at night with a black light and wound up finding a rock that glowed. And that's basically all she wrote. But this isn't the only fluorescent stone that I got. I also got this little boy right here. Now this might not look like much, but this is called a petroleum quartz. You can see that there's these dirty little inclusions in it. But look what happens when I shine the black light on it. See that? You get that lovely green color. And again, this is not the only UV reactive stone that I got. Petroleum, like gasoline? Yeah, exactly. I also got my hands on petroleum, meaning like the oil. Yeah, pretty much. I also got my hands on this, which might not look like much. This is calcite. However, it fluoresces pink. Pretty cool, right? Look at that. I like the pattern on it too. The striations are quite nice. Now, most of the rest of what I got is pretty run-of-the-mill. I got some emerald and tanzanite rough here. I'm going to be using these in future projects, which I will share later on. Its name is Brian. True. Hi, Brian. Hello, Brian Cell. Got this smoky quartz cluster. Think this one's pretty nice too. Very, very gemmy. Nice and deeply saturated crystals here. Need to give it a bit of a shining because it's a little bit dingy, but not too bad. Did I get anything else noteworthy? Oh yeah, there is one more thing. This one is also going to be a gift. Let me unwrap this just to keep it safe. Allie, thank you for the gems. Hello. I'm liking the Smoky Boy quite a lot. You're going to like this one then. You ready for this? Smoking is cool? No, smoking bad. This is cool though. Look at this big boy. This is an obsidian dagger wrapped with a sinew down here, and it's got an antler handle. Not bad, right? Now, obsidian, if it is napped correctly, napping is the term for breaking little bits off to shape a blade. If it is napped correctly, obsidian is one of the sharpest known minerals like in the universe. It's incredibly sharp, and I can feel the sharpness just running my finger along the edge of the blade here. I'm not pressing hard. I don't need to. But I'm sure if I got a piece of paper or something like that, I could cut it really easily. But yeah, I got this for like $100, something like that. This one's also going to be a gift. This scares me whenever you do that. I promise I'm not doing it hard. Like, look, isn't obsidian the sharpest thing that is known? I believe it is the sharpest, but I'm saying one of the sharpest just so that I can cover my bases and like not be completely incorrect. But yeah, it feels really nice in the hands too. And just go, although it's probably quite brittle. It does look really cool when it's backlit. So take a look at this. You can see all the little imperfections in it. Obsidian is volcanic glass. But yeah, look at that. Look at all the little bits and bobs in it. Good to cut up asbestos. I think asbestos would be a bit too strong for it. Part of my French, but this dagger's the coolest fucking shit I've seen in a while. Oh, you're good. This thing, yeah. My brother likes to collect swords and sharp objects and things like that. So I figured this would make for a good gift for him for Christmas or birthday or both. So yeah, that's why I got that. We're gonna put it over there, and that about does it for the show and tell. I don't think I have anything else at the moment. Nothing that's really spectacular, if you will. I knew it was going to be for your youngest bro. I mean, yeah, I guess it's fairly obvious, right? Like, he's super into that stuff, and he has also been getting more and more into just minerals and gems and things like that as well. So it's cool to share, more of a common interest, right? Real quick, while I load up the game, I want to put the opals away. One thing that I do want to mention, one thing I want to mention about opals in addition, something you want to be very careful with if you have opals, especially Ethiopian. You want to be really careful around water and, just liquids in general, because depending on what they are, they can damage the stone. And you don't want to bring them out into, like, spots where there would be a significant temperature change, right? So, for example, if you go from a nice warm house outside to freezing temperatures while the opal's exposed, it could crack and craze and lose its color. So, just something to bear in mind if you've got opals, right? Glad you had a good trip. I did. And the gem show yesterday was so much fun. I'm looking forward to going to another one, and, well, not so much looking forward to spending the money, but it is what it is, right? Oh yeah, I will be going to an opal class next Sunday, or this coming Sunday, I guess. So I'll probably end up with more opals, which means I'll have more show and tell for you come next Monday. So that'll be cool. I'm hoping to get black opal. It's going to be great. Be nice to your opals, people. Yes, opals are very delicate. So yeah, just make sure that you're careful with them. Very, very important. Not good here right now. There's a bit of snow, and my way to school is just ice. I miss the snow, and I want the snow. I would be lying if I said I wasn't envious, but do be safe with the ice and everything, okay? I miss snow too. It's just, we haven't been getting enough. No, you don't? Yes, I do. I want the snow! By the way, I guess I should try and recollect where I left off, because how long has it been since I played this game? You missed the idea of it? No, I missed the snow. No, I straight up missed the snow. Where was it that I left off last? How long ago was it that I played the game? Last time I played Echoes of Wisdom, according to my wish list, was 2 weeks ago. It's been a little bit. So, yeah, I'm probably going to forget a lot. I gotta hit the hay. Glad to see you back. Glad to have you here, Red. Have a good sleep. Thank you so much for stopping in. And I'll see you soon. Take care, okay? Not the actual pain of having it. Oh, no, I miss the snow. I dislike snow in general. I don't miss it. I don't like when it's there. I like sand and beach and warmth. I do understand that. I prefer cold simply because it's much easier to warm up. You know, when it's hot, I can only take off so many layers of clothing before it becomes indecent exposure. And I can't peel off my skin. Gotta go to bed now. Gonna listen to you in the background. Well, thank you so much, Palica. That really does mean a lot. I hope you have a good night's sleep and sweet dreams as well. Let me see. Recap while I figure out my buttons. Last time was all about Lord Jabu Jabu, and also patching up the relationship between this guy and this woman. Because these are the River Zora, and these are the Ocean Dwelling Zora. I do think it's super cool that in this game they, like, split them up into different tribes, I guess. Yeah, it's an interesting little dynamic. These are more like Kappas, and these are more like the Zoras that we already know. But they were feuding for a little while. We needed their help to open up this cavern where Lord Jabu Jabu rests. So we helped them out in various ways. We rescued this guy from a rift, and we got them to perform in harmony, and it was cool. And then we defeated the doppelganger Jabu Jabu, because he was acting really weird, and it was sus as fuck. But yeah, now we are in here. There's going to be a big rift right over there. And we've got to go and rescue the real Jabu Jabu. So I still want to squish Zelda's cheeks. She's so chibi and cute. Yeah, I do like Zelda's design in this. I missed Red. Good night, Red. Yeah, good night, Red. Good night once again. And it's all good, Erwin. No worries. These things happen, right? How have you been, by the way? It's been... I meant to DM you, and I completely forgot, because my brain is tiny. But I hope that you've been well, and I would like to catch up sometime soon, if it so please. I remember Marvel released a trailer for some upcoming stuff to Disney+. Oh, what are they adding? Let me talk to these guys. Oh, this is Drad. Think you can save Lord Jabu Jabu, Zelda? Just like you saved me. He's a big deal to the Zora. Our whole world, in a way. Our whole world, in a way. That's it. We must do something. Okay, and this is Kushara. I never imagined that Lord Jabu Jabu could just be gone. You're the only one we can rely on now. Please save him. All right, we gotta go. We're gonna do it. Bite, what's going on? Welcome. How are you, my friend? I hope that you're well. Tiny Steve, yes, tiny me. M small. My brain's definitely small right now. I don't think I've recovered still, because, like, my drive home from Ohio was about 9 hours. And I was on, like, 3 hours, 4 hours of sleep because the neighbors in the hotel room adjacent to mine were being very loud and obnoxious, and it was terrible. Kept me up super late. But I made it back in one piece, allegedly. So that's good. Me, I was sleeping. Weekend big sleep. I'm glad that you got a good rest. Makes me happy. But yes, I will have to reach out to you sometime soon. One of those is a TV show based on a character named Wonder Man. I don't know much, only that Trevor Slattery will be in it. Oh, okay. I don't know who that is, unfortunately. So I'll have to look into them. Doing okay, a plan is brewing. Ooh. Ooh, okay. You're piquing my interest. Surely